Good morning. It is 7:52. It is Monday morning. Temperatures in the mid to lower 60s throughout the area. It's going to be hot today. Going to be hot tomorrow. Going to have a little bit of a cool down and some rain in the midweek. And then we're going to warm back up to the 80s on Saturday. And that is a good thing because the special guests that I have in the studio right now got a big party coming up this weekend. It's hosted by you guys. I got the members of Iron Zephyr in with me. Good morning. How are you guys?
Good. How you doing?
Hold it. Are you guys missing the drummer? Where's the drummer at?
He's at work. He couldn't get off.
He's the one that has to have a real job, right?
We just had to make sure he can get off on Saturday.
Yes, Saturday. Let's talk about it. This is something that you guys started last year. It's called Zephyrfest. And Mark, I'm going to have you step up to the mic here. I don't want to say this is your brainchild, but this is something that you guys started last year. You said last year you wanted to start a music festival in York. And so
Yes.
you went for it last year, and you did it for a great cause, and it went so well. Hey, here we are talking about it again. Zephyrfest 2 is coming up this Saturday. So.
Yeah, it's interesting because it was really Isaac and I on the way back from a show actually just started talking about we got to do something ourselves. And it was really him and I brainstorming on the road. And we got back and reached out to the chamber and got connected with the Bridging the Gap committee. And together we put on a first year event last year and it was successful. And we're excited about the next step, which is to feature Saul as a headliner and bring something great to the community.
Let's talk about not only your headliner, Saul, but the whole show that's coming up this week. It's on Saturday, and it's once again out at the York County Fairgrounds. Now, there is a slight change of venue this year. Last year, it was in the grandstands. This year, it's going to be out where the carnival usually is.
Yes.
A little more wide open space. Bring your lawn chairs, bring your blankets, and bring your own. Is
Right,
kind of
yes,
the theme
yes,
this
it's
year.
very-
Bring your own every time.
Very friendly because it's not like you got to bring a wad of cash just to enjoy yourself. You know, this is a BYOB. It's family friendly. It's free will donation. And that grassy area is what we're shooting for. You got all the food trucks. It sounds like I'm hearing as up many as 7 food trucks.
Oh, my.
And all of that in one area, nice grassy area versus dirt, and it was kind of dirty and cloddy over by that grandstand area. So we think this will be a little more just
Friendly, pleasant.
pleasant.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Well, it was a good time last year, but we're going to try and build on that and make it bigger. Now, we have a new charity that you're working for this year, Soaring for Sea. And we had the ladies from Soaring for Sea, and it's a charity. Unfortunately, a local young lady took her life a couple of years ago, and this charity kind of formed out of it, and it's to help build awareness for suicide prevention.
Yes.
And you're trying to raise money for Soaring for Sea. When it first started out, it was kind of just encouraging people to pay it forward or to be kind to each other. But now they have developed a foundation, and they're trying to help prevent suicides. It's a great cause, so great cause to raise money. And what better way to raise money than to have a festival? So
Yep, exactly.
Amen.
let's talk about some of the bands. I believe there's 6 bands this year, right? Have I got that right?
Yes, that's correct.
Isaac, tell me a little bit more. Of course, Iron Zephyr is in the mix somewhere, but let's talk about the other bands. So,
We got a band called Echo. They're out of Lincoln. All these bands are friends of ours, and we played with all of them before. So we were playing with Echo from Lincoln, Wild Roses. They're out of Kearney. Arcade Radio. We go way back with those guys. Hall County Incident, ourselves, and of course, Saul.
So it's a little bit of a mix for everybody. Each one of those bands is a little bit different. So no matter what you are into, if you come out, you're going to find something that you enjoy. And
Exactly.
maybe stick around and listen to all the bands and find somebody that you enjoy that you didn't think you would. And that's it's kind of, I'm looking forward to this Friday. The guys from Saul are coming in this Friday. And I'm
nice.
willing to bet it's the first time they've ever been on a country station.
I bet so, yes.
Because
100%.
I make no I don't hide this at all. Outside these walls, I'm a big metalhead, and I love Saul. And I was excited when you guys brought them in, and it's amazing because these guys are legit nationwide touring band. They have had national hits. And this is a big name, and for them to come in and play a free will donation show just says a lot about them. And they're going to come in, and I want to pack this place. And even if you are not a metal fan, come and enjoy the show and support a great cause, and you might walk away with you might become a new appreciation for it. So let's talk a little bit about Saul. Part of the reason that they're coming back is one of the members is a local boy. Let's tell us about him. So
William McElravy.
William McElravy
Born
is
and raised in York.
A York native, and he's out playing the bass for these guys. Now, he used to be in your band, didn't
Yes,
he?
he was.
And what'd you guys do? Make him mad?
Right?
All the time.
Kid's an amazing musician.
Yeah.
And so he is a member of the band, and they have agreed to come and play the show. And Mark, you mentioned this is a free will donation show. This is a band that if you saw them in a club, you'd be paying $40-50 easy, if not more, to see them. And you can come and see them and just toss a little money in the hat for appreciation.
Exactly.
So it's great that they're coming to play, and it's great that you guys are part of the lineup too. Anybody that is not familiar with Iron Zephyr, tell them what kind of music they'll see with you. Your band is wonderful, but hard to describe.
Right?
I think that every band practice.
We play some covers, some 90s covers, a lot of 90s rock. We have a lot of originals too.
You do?
And I mean, this kind of, we don't classify as like, we're going to be reggae, we're going to be rock. It's like, we just write a song.
Slop.
Yeah, power slop.
We don't like labels.
A song, write a song. I might write a country song and we'll play it. We'll write a rock song. It's just whatever comes in to our heads, we play it and write a song, and we put it out and we enjoy it.
High energy and fun is definitely a way that I would describe it too. So, so again, let's talk about the event Saturday. It's an all-day event. I believe the gates open at 2, right?
Yes, gates open at 2, bands start at 3.
Bands start at 3, and there'll be 6 bands throughout the day. You can come and go as you please or stay all day long. As we mentioned, it is bring your own. If you got some beverages you want to drink, you can bring your own in a cooler. Blankets and lawn chairs. There will be food trucks on the site, and it's just going to be a good time, and we hope to
Bouncy
raise
houses.
Some fun for the kids too.
Kids are playing. And
Is the bounce houses just for kids?
we were talking about that with Doug earlier, and like I said, we might end up in it. You never know.
You know what? There's nothing more fun than a bounce house.
Right?
So it's going to be a great time. It's happening at the York County Fairgrounds. This is a second-year event. We have a new charity this year. It is Soaring for Sea is the charity that we're raising money for, and we hope to have a great turnout. And as we mentioned, there's a little bit of something for everyone. So if people want to find more information, Mark, where can they find it at?
Well, Zephyrfest has a Facebook page, and I really encourage people to follow it because you'll get all the information, plus like next year's event, you'll be kept up to date on what we're doing and what's coming. So, yeah, like the Facebook page, Zephyrfest.
Zephyr. Fest.
Fest, yes. Well, guys, thank you very much for coming in this morning. Anything else you want to throw out there last second before we wrap up here?
Come have fun and give what you can.
Give what you can.
Bring your friends and family, and let's just have a fun day.
And let's just keep building this and make it bigger and bigger and bigger every year. That's like you said, last year with a first-year event, you never know what to expect, and it went well, and let's build on that, and let's make this a yearly party. Sound like a plan?
Sounds great.
Word.
All right.
Looking forward to it.
Guys, thank you very much for coming in. That is the guys from Iron Zephyr, minus the drummer who has a real job.
And Lisa, the new singer.
Lisa.
Oh, you have a new lead singer. Or not lead singer, co-lead singer.
I'm
Sorry,
being replaced.
Didn't mean to kick you out.
She adds an awesome.
She adds a lot.
Adds a lot to the band. It's awesome.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Looking forward to seeing her. Looking forward to seeing you guys Saturday. It's happening at the York County Fairgrounds this Saturday. Zephyrfest 2022, guys. Thank you for everything that you do.
Thank you.
Let's do some Alabama on Max.